Hey guys, time for another update, and also to give those of you who have reached out and wish to contribute and help a link to where you can do that. Um, and I am so grateful for those of you who have reached out and just sent well wishes and offered support and help in any way possible. Right now, I just set up something where those of you who want to contribute cash contributions can do that. Later on down the road, once we find a roof over our heads and that kind of thing, we will work on things and stuff. Um, and we'll be okay. But those of you who expressed interest in wanting to contribute, I'm going to give you a way to do that right off the bat. And I want you to know that thank you so much. All my love to you guys, and I am so grateful for all of you. It's been a big deal to get those messages of support and well wishes. So in the meantime, I got a few things inside my friend's apartment where we're staying with a bedroom, and then that stuff there in the back of the 4Runner is all that's left. So I managed to save the 4Runner and our other car right over there. And things are not out of the woods here at all. The fire changed direction. It's now burning another town called Igo, southwest of Reading. Here it's going right through town. Structures are being lost. Hundreds of structures gone. 30,000 plus people evacuated. You can see my car's just been parked here overnight. I have to show this to you. And this is the ash. It's just been absolutely crazy. Both of my cars are now gray. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to send that link to you guys, and I'll put it below to where you can click it, or you can just go to greywolfhandcraft.com, my website, and it's right on the front page, just to make it easy. It's just a PayPal link. The same checkout system I've been using for all of your orders, so it's safe, easy, and secure. And no problems there. So it's the same system. So there's no goofiness. I was going to do GoFundMe, but they charge an extra 5% on all the donations. I think when you're funding a business, that's fair. I think when you're funding people to help them out, that's not fair. So PayPal doesn't take that 5%. So I'm doing it that way. Otherwise, what's going on? It's just a weird thing when you live for a while. You start collecting all just the little things, right? The kitchen utensils, the if you need some glue to just fix something, you need a hammer or a wrench to tighten a bolt or whatever. It's a can of WD-40 just to fix a squeak or something like that. I've always been a self-sufficient person, so I've learned to fix things. So I had my tools set up. I had all my old Craftsman's tools from 20 plus years ago that were back when Craftsman was actually worth a damn. So to replace that with good quality tools, it's not going to happen anytime soon, really. I did all my own car maintenance and repairs and everything, household maintenance, that kind of stuff. So it goes beyond just the, not even having a drawer to reach for with a pen in it, or a computer to print out an application for a new rental or anything like that. And then, of course, the business stuff, all the tools I've gathered. And, I spent time with the leatherworking business to collect tools and find good deals and not just go out to the store and buy everything new. That helped me do things on a budget. It helped me do things at a reasonable price for you and do good quality work, I think, for a reasonable, fair price. And I want to continue that tradition. So, so that it's not just a matter of just going and getting new stuff, I could buy a Craftsman wrench now and it ain't worth anything compared to what the old stuff was. It's just not made in America anymore. And so you get the picture. You know what I'm saying? It just, it's a weird thing. It's just, yeah. Anyway, but, so the plans is to, first of all, for the donations, even $1 helps. You can do that, whatever. It doesn't have to be, huge at all by any means. 10 people with $1 each are as good as $10 from one person. So That's fantastic, and no obligation. I hate the concept of begging, so I'm not viewing it that way. I just want to let you know that I'm taking your kindness and appreciating the message that I got, offering that kindness and giving you an avenue to do that for your own reasons, and learning myself to just accept that kindness from others without the need to feel like I owe people something. Just take kindness with a whole bunch of gratitude. So anything helps if you want. You're not required, of course. It's not an obligation. There's no tricks or anything else or whatever. It's just, some people wanted to give back, and now's a good time for that, I suppose. So I want to continue with what I've been doing. I did manage to save my video camera. I lost the microphones and stuff like that. I don't know if I have the camera stand and stuff like that, but I do have the handheld camcorder and my phone. And I did save the box for my video processing computer, so I have that. I don't have the monitor. The mouse is gone, the keyboard's gone, the speakers are gone, but the software in the computer itself is preserved, and that's good because that's the expensive part, really, because that's, it wasn't a budget system because you need the horsepower to process videos and photos and get all that stuff done. So that's something. So I can hopefully soon continue with the videos. All of my outdoors areas are burnt, gone. Everything within quite a ways are just gone. So all my hiking trails, bushcraft areas, foraging areas, the areas I foraged medicine and foods and things like that are all gone. So I don't even know where to go to hike right now. And the smoke in the air, it's just, you can't do outdoor activity anyway. See if you can see the sky, but it's just all gray. There is no sun, and that's all from fire smoke. There's no clouds or anything. The overcast is just fire smoke from the fires. Yeah, so I don't know what else. So yeah, I have so much to thank you guys for the messages and things like that, and the kindness you've shown. It really does the trick on getting us through and keeping that mindset, like rebuild better than you were before, in every way, business included, but just in life. We're probably Tiffany and I are going to, I hope to bring her along on a video here real quick, in the next few days once she's kind of feeling settled. But yes, I'm so thankful for you guys. Those messages get you through the day, and keep your mind where it needs to be, and realize it's just, fire is the sign that breeds rebirth. So today is Saturday. We were evacuated Thursday morning. Found out Friday everything was gone after being on edge for over a day. It's the not knowing that's really hard. Today we're looking for, she's upstairs right now calling rental places. She's better at that crap than I am. She calling rental places and just seeing what we can find, because in the next, with 30,000 evacuees and hundreds of structure are gone, the rental market's going to go insane here any minute. Starting next week, I'm sure, starting Monday. It'll take no time for nothing to be left. So there's going to be, even people that rebuild are going to want to rent an apartment for 6 months to a year while they do that. So yeah, that's about it. That's it for the updates. Aside from her job, there's not a whole lot tying us here anymore either. And I love this part of the state, but California has its own challenges. So we're thinking of Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, that whole, get out of the heat a little bit. I'm kind of, being a Chicago boy back when where I lived was more rural, I'm kind of missing the winters a little bit too, some winter at least. So if you guys have any thoughts on great outdoorsy areas to live too for the future, and a place to restart, shoot me a message. My email is mike@graywolfhandcraft.com. I'm on Facebook, graywolfhandcraft.com. You can message me there. You can leave public comments. You can leave comments here on this video. Speaking of which, I know my other videos, some of you are leaving comments, and I am trying to get in to see those, and I will try to leave replies. It's just been obviously really busy and crazy, and I did manage to finally get some sleep last night for 6 hours or so, I want to say. Yeah, so that was somewhat helpful. Other than that, yeah, it's just adapting to not having your own space and doing your own routine and all the things that you've been used to doing. You know, and all the mementos gone. You know, I had all my Boy Scout handbook, all my, from when I was a kid, all my Boy Scout awards, all that stuff's gone, my childhood stuff. My book collection, the books, all my outdoors books, the wild edibles information, handbooks, you know, and reference journals and things like that. Years worth of outdoors notes. I had a stack this thick on Northern California archaeology, just from taking archaeology classes at the local college, that showed how the natives did things in this area with how they lived, and that was immensely useful in doing bushcraft in this area, because the same materials are still here. So all that reference material that I personally made, and that in other areas too, business ideas, video ideas, you know, list goes on and on, all that stuff's gone. So it's just, talk about having to restart. It's just strange. So anyway, love you all and thank you all, and so much gratitude, I'm so thankful and happy that we've made this connection and you guys are there now to talk about this stuff with. It really helps. So anyway, love you all and talk to you soon. And again, I'll leave that link below somewhere as soon as I get around to adding it. So hang loose, it'll be there soon. And I'll thank you in advance for any of you that choose to contribute. It's awesome. So see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.